Nice early start this morning. We're hoping to get off down to Newark Vintage Tractor Rally. Looking forward to that. All being well, we should be meeting up with John Deere Mick and Joe Seals. And we're hoping for a really good day, to be honest. Weather forecast not bad, and yeah, it should be a good show. Right, we'll crack on with these cows, get them fed, and we'll get on our way. Right, so we're just talking about adjustable crop width wheels, and this is a really good example. So how does it work then, Mick?
You slacken the bolt off. You can slacken the studs off, and the outside molds with the rim, with the centre rim.
Right.
Centre dish, should I say. And that can make it wider or narrower on this.
It's like a slide, like a
slide, yeah. I think they put you put a brake on
and you can do it while you're actually driving, so they can be done in the field basically.
Yeah, technically, yeah.
Yeah. So you're not. Yeah.
It has been done for ploughing matches, I see.
As these bring back some memories. We used to have a Zetor or Zetor, depends how you pronounce it. I think the Czechoslovakian tractors are Zetors. I'm trying to remember the actual model number. So that's a 75718. Very similar to that, but more like this though, 6718. I can't remember the size of it, to be honest, and I can't remember the model number. Oh, what a tractor! What a tractor! But they were never massively popular. They were a little bit short of power, really, sometimes. I do remember the pipe here for the vent. It was like a fresh air vent of some sort. But you wouldn't think it'd have a fresh air vent right next to the exhaust because it sucked fumes in. But I know when we ever ran out of fuel and you got to prime it, a lot of them have got prime pumps on. We used to have to pump this prime pump to get the diesels to go through. And it used to freeze, it used to really freeze easy. That little glass sediment bowl there, and it was always waxed up in winter. And you certainly got all the lineup as well. Now this is one we had. This was a newer model, the 5340. It was the first four-wheel drive tractor we had, and absolute classics they were. And then they've got the newer models now. The 100 horsepower tractor. Just looking around some of these classic Zetors tractors, I came across these guys, and they're all so enthusiastic. We're going to have a quick chat with them. Telling me he's got his own YouTube channel, is that right?
I think I've got like 11 videos up at the minute.
Right, 11 at the moment, fantastic. And what's the channel called?
It's Farmer Joe's Farming Dream. Fantastic. We'll check that out. We will. So tell us a little bit about the show then. Are you enjoying the show? Yeah, I love to go see my vintage tractors. I've got two of my own. I've got a Ford Dexter that's getting restored at the minute, and I've also got an International 574. But these two stands have a collection of masses, internationals.
Right. I didn't get all your names. So what's your name? Freddie. Charlie. Joe. I can't get on camera there.
Ernie.
And Ernie. Wow. And Dan. So I'm just going to go and have a look at this monster of a machine. I'm just trying to get this into proportion. I've just had it running. They tell me it's actually going to a farm that's, not going to a farm, going to an area that's quite close to us. It was too big, it was going to cost them $13,000 to actually move it. So they decided to leave it here and take it straight to the place it's going. I'm trying to give you a proportion of scale. Joe stood in front of it. Joe's quite tall, he's probably about 6 foot tall. Very good friend, Mr. B. How did you start that? This is new to me, that.
Yeah, 2-cylinder, petrol engine.
Okay.
So petrol engine to start it.
There we go, tick over now.
Yes, it's a Bendix clutch in there. That's like your clutch.
Okay.
Put that into gear, then you put the engine into start. The exhaust manifold,
Right.
your little engine heats up your manifold into your engine.
Okay.
So it preheats the engine, then you wait as long as it takes.
To fire up.
It's that cold over there, you never get a diesel to start.
No. So they need a petrol engine to start it with. Well, what sort of horsepower is it?
About 50.
50 horsepower.
It's about 5 litres though, engine.
Right.
So quite a big litre of engine.
Yeah. He's splashing the cash then, Mick. He's spoiling himself. I was just wandering around and there's such a vast variety of tractors. I've come across these guys and this caught my eye. And we've got a young gentleman here, so what's your name?
My name's Owen Gilman.
Hi Owen. Owen's going to tell us a little bit about this unique tractor.
Yeah, this is a 1945 Minneapolis-Moline ZTS, so it's a standard front axle design. I've had the tractor about 18 months, 2 years, something like that. Wasn't in the best of shapes when I got it. 4 days this week to put it all back together and get it in yesterday.
So you've only just finished.
I picked that up. Today's the Sunday. I picked that up a week ago yesterday.
Right.
At 1:30 in bits. So everything come home to me on a trailer in bits.
That's amazing.
Yeah, and we've had some late nights and some early mornings, but we were here and we won Best Club Stand yesterday.
Have you?
For Carrington
Oh,
Rally.
well done.
They're not everyone's cup of tea. They are my cup of tea and this man's cup of tea here. But we like something different. And the American stuff's cool, it's well engineered, and they're just fantastic tractors, I feel.
Yeah, because everybody relates John Deere to America. That's the big name, obviously.
I started out with 2-cylinder John Deeres with the unstyled models. I still like them, and I always probably will still like them. But when you drive a Moline, a tractor, I've got a Moline UTS, paraffin, and that thing will do 30 mile an hour in top gear from a tractor from the 40s.
Right.
There's not tractors from the 70s and 80s that can do that speed.
There isn't.
No. So, granted, they are real good fun, and I just love them. In America, they're like Ray Ferguson's. They are massive
Yeah,
fish.
yeah,
But obviously, in the UK, we're just trying to keep it alive and keep it going.
Yeah. Oh, that's fantastic. That's
Yeah.
fantastic. Well, thank you very much.
No, thank you.
It's been a pleasure. And I've learned a lot. I've learned a lot just by talking to you for 5 minutes. That's all.
spot on.
So that's lovely. So if you want to get onto these guys, give them a shout. Get onto the Facebook page, and we'll even take a little leaflet with us.
Is that just to show it off today?
Oh, yeah. There.
Oh, it was letting hot air out?
The straw just stopped all the soil going in with the spuds, and it turned the rain. And then they were to let the hot, because anything that's like you straw mowing is this heat, isn't there? When you put it in a pile.
Yeah.
That was,
Ben?
yeah.
And is that the sort of standard size that one would be, or would there be a much
No,
bigger?
they were as long as you wanted them to be.
Right.
That's just.
But the height-wise would
I
be
think
about
so. Yes,
somewhere
I think
there.
so. Yeah.
We've got one of these, haven't we?
Have you?
Yeah, got one in the yard. To be fair, it's not
Well, I
doing...
tell you what, because he'll buy anything that's old.
We used it, so somebody gave it us because we
Did
really... Yeah, we used it about 8 years ago, I think it was. It's got an electric motor on.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, you said this one's a handle.
Yeah.
That was there. Electric.
Yeah,
Well, that one's electric, and the other one's got a little better end of it.
Yeah. I remember, but you just need so many people to work around it because you got somebody loading it at that end, a couple of people pick it off, and then you want 2 of you really taking the bags away. Oh gosh, yeah.
Well, you laugh because yesterday he got it going, and I'd said to him, I've come prepared to do the forking, He was doing like demonstration. Anyway, his brother and a couple of his mates were there. He was standing there, and the thought that he was chucking them on and then going around the end. And in the end, I said to his brother, I can't watch him do this anymore. I've got to go and help him. So he was running back.
Saturday night I was downtown
the actual tatty lifter, and it the bar goes underneath. You see the bar there? Goes underneath and scoops the tatties up, and then these prongs turn and lift the potatoes out and to one side. I assume they used to go pick them by hand. $2135. Don't know model number. Vintage steam. Can you tell me a little bit more about it?
Evelyn and Porter, 8-ton steamroller, a D-type, built in 1922, and it went new to Kidderminster Council.
Oh wow.
Spent its working life with them.
And what got you sort of into steam? Is it something, a passion you've always had?
Yeah, I come from a farming background.
Okay.
My granddad had traction engines. As a little kid, I remember them, and just always wanted one.
Do they take a lot of driving or a lot of care?
You have to be patient, and they don't stop as quick as a car, so you have to plan ahead a bit. But no, as long as you know what you're doing, you're away.
Okay. Yeah. What about safety? Because obviously you've got steam and you've got fire and you've got pressured boiler.
Yeah, they're quite strict. You have to have them tested every 12 months.
Do you get to ride on the steam engine?
Every time he goes out. Everyone in my school feel bad for them. They don't have one steam engine or tractor or anything.
No. Wow, fantastic. Very proud owner with your dad then, eh? Brilliant. How much does it weigh, if you don't mind?
It's classed as an 8-ton, but it weighs about 10.5 ton, really.
Top speed?
If you're lucky, you might get 5 or 6 mile an hour.
Oh wow.
But
what is the pulling torque of it? Do you know that?
Not yet.
No, right, you've never really put...
It'll happily pull 3 or 4 ton.
Yeah.
It's just stopping it, you need a good distance in front of you.
Wow, fantastic. Brilliant, that's lovely. Thank you very much. Do you get to ride on the steam engine?
Every time he goes out. Everyone in my school feel bad for them. They don't have one steam engine or tractor or anything.
No. Wow, fantastic. Very proud owner with your dad then, eh? Brilliant. These two tractors have driven all the way from Penistone?
One tractor.
Right.
That tractor had a trailer on.
Okay.
With this one
on the back?
Yeah.
So how far's Penistone from here?
17 mile. But we've both gone a straight route down the A1.
We have.
I know you can go down the A1, but I think he's come
via
like Doncaster
minor roads,
Waterway and bits and pieces. They've kept. I'm not saying they can't go on. You can go on an A1, but they've kept off it, and it took them 4 hours. We stopped. I don't think that was so bad.
No, it's not too bad.
Because they're not 40k.
No.
The standard 18-20 mile an hour
tractor.
You know, not 4-wheel drive for 40k like.
And I assume they're going to drive them back again.
Yeah, I don't know the other lad. We brought to David Brown, and he followed with David Brown.
All right, so they've had a convoy of tractors.
Yeah, it's a lads' weekend, isn't it?
Why not? Why ever not?
Gone across the other side to Premier Inn or something.
Yeah, stop there.
Oh, we're having a beer tonight. I said, well, you've earned it and all that.